Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am back again with some important information, some important piece of information for you all, which is significant for you to write and speak correctly. Okay. So on screen, you can see these two words, inquire versus inquire. Inquire versus inquire. Now, the only difference when it when we talk about the spelling is in the E and in the I. Okay. So the pronunciation of the first word with E is enquire, and the pronunciation of the second word with I is inquire. Okay. Now, often I have again, seen this being used interchangeably by people in their WhatsApp chats, in their emails, in their conversations. So, now what is correct and what is not? Are we ready to learn this? Okay. So, in this video, I am going to decode the correct application of both of these words. Okay. So, make sure that you use it correctly henceforth so that your English is error free. Okay, friends. So, let's get started. The very first word, enquire, the one with E. Okay. Firstly, enquire is a verb. Okay, verb is nothing but action. So to enquire, that's how I put it. Okay, now when should I use this word enquire? Enquire means to ask. And when I say to ask in a very general way, in a very generic manner, in a very generic manner. Okay, so when I say, hey, my mother inquired about my health, or my mother inquired about my well being. Okay. I should inquire how far is the destination. So I am seeking information. I'm asking something and seeking some information, but in a very informal way and in a very generic manner. Okay. Now, the noun form of inquire is enquiry. So, when? Okay. Now, when you visit few offices, okay, you have to first fill in a slip or a form. Okay, if you're there for an admission, if you're visiting an institute or any organization, okay, for a course or something, there is an enquiry form that you fill. Yes, it's not inquiry but enquiry form. Okay, so enquiry is the noun form of inquire, that's the verb. So enquiry again is used here and not inquiry. Okay, so next few minutes, I will tell you why we don't use enquiry and why we use enquiry. Okay, so enquiry is again what? To seek information. Okay, the enquiry form to seek information, but in a general manner. So then, what is that enquiry form all about? The enquiry form will talk about the name, the contact number, the details, the family background, etc., etc. So it's a generic information, and hence enquiry form. Okay, so are we very clear with this first word? I hope so. Yeah. So enquire with E is enquire. The pronunciation is enquire, and it means to ask something in a very generic manner. Okay, to seek some general piece of information. However, when I talk about the word inquire, okay, the one with I, what does that mean? Inquire again is a verb form, okay, but I should make use of inquire only when I am asking or seeking information or investigating, okay, but in a formal way. So many of the legal authorities will use this word inquire and not inquire. In India, especially. Okay. As far as I know, in America, inquire and inquire are used interchangeably and they consider it as correct. Okay. But in India, if you have seen, okay, we use inquire only in a formal manner. Okay, only when we are investigating something which is absolutely formal or lawful. Okay, so you will see legal authorities, okay, government authorities using what? Using the word inquire. Okay, so when I say The income, in Hindi we say this, कि income tax की inquiry, income tax department की inquiry आई है, okay, not enquiry. Okay, so investigation, when you're investigating something, and that too in an absolute formal manner, something which is deployed by the lawful authority, by the legal authority, which is lawful, okay, it is inquire. Okay, so the police investigated. I will not say the police. Okay, so this is a problem here. The police inquired. Okay, police inquired into the murder case. Okay, the police inquired about the murder case. Okay, the lawyer investigated the culprit, so which means the lawyer inquired the culprit. Okay, so which means the lawyer was seeking some information which was lawful, which was permitted by the law, permitted by the legal authorities. The police again was inquiring the murder case, which means they were seeking information which is again in a formal manner and deployed by legal authorities. Okay, so are we very clear? So in India, if you're in India, please make sure that you use Enquire for general piece of information when you're asking something, but asking something generic. But if it is something lawful, okay, something which needs, which something which needs what do you say, a formal, which is in a formal context, then you can use this word inquire. Okay. Now coming to the word inquiry. So just like enquiry, you have inquiry. Now what is this inquiry? Inquiry is nothing but the noun form of the verb inquire. Okay. So as I gave you this example, what is that? I received an inquiry. Okay. I received an inquiry from income tax authorities. I will not say inquiry, but inquiry. Why? Because it is an investigation deployed by legal authority or by someone, by the regulatory authority. Okay, friends. So that's about it in this video. I hope I have decoded these two words to you correctly and you will use it correctly now, henceforth, in your correspondence, in your conversations, etc. Okay, thank you so much. That's about it in this video, and I shall catch up soon with you and we will learn something new. Thank you so much. Goodbye.